In this video, I'll be explaining should you quit your 9-to-5 job for your business. Mostly, I will be talking about clothing brand owners, but I guess this would apply to any other business as well. And when I say 9-to-5 job, I mean like a minimum wage job like McDonald's, In-N-Out, or Subway. Obviously, if you're making like $100 an hour at some corporate job, that'd be different. Obviously, there are different conditions that this can apply to, so I'm going to explain them. The first condition is that you are broke, and a lot of people say that they're broke, even my friends, and they're really not even broke. So 9 times out of 10, you aren't really broke. But if you have under $1,000 in your bank account, we are going to consider you broke for this video. And if you are in that category, I would suggest you to keep working the job, because again, I'm not going to assume that you're going to spend your whole $1,000 on your business. Obviously, you have your social life, you want to eat out, you want to eat at In-N-Out, whatever you want to do. So if you have under $1,000 in your bank account, I would suggest you to keep working. The second condition is that you are doing okay, so you have over $1,000 in your bank account. However, if you don't want to spend the money that you saved up, I would suggest you to keep working the job. Again, there's nothing really wrong with working a job while starting a business because you have cash inflow, which is a good thing. So now I'm going to give my personal experience of all the jobs that I have worked. I have worked a total of 2 jobs in my whole entire life. For my first ever job, I was a waiter, and obviously it was a lot of work, but the money was pretty good. So if you are going to work a job, I would suggest you work at a restaurant because you get a lot of tip. However, you do get treated like a servant, which is like a bad thing, I guess. It definitely is a little bit challenging for your first ever job, but I did it, so you guys can do it too. However, the reason why I quit was a coworker. It's always a coworker, you feel me? She basically bossed me around, told me what to do, always criticized me, and she was only a coworker. Like, she wasn't even a manager, so I didn't understand why she would tell me what to do. And again, this was a couple years ago, so it's different. Like, if that happened to me now, I would do something about it. A couple years ago, I had no balls, and it was also my first time working, so I didn't know if this was like normal. But she would always order me what to do, and she was twice my age. That was the reason why I didn't say anything, because she was working the same job as me, and she's literally 30. And for my other job, it was a pretty similar job, but I was a cashier, and I got fired from that job. My mindset was, if I'm going to get paid minimum wage regardless of whether I work hard or not, why would I waste my energy on this? So I literally did not work at all. Also, this was during the time where I started my jewelry business of the brand, and I spent all the money that I made from this job on the business, and I spent all my energy on the business as well. So this was just like a thing that I was doing as a side quest. However, I think the best case scenario for most of you guys is finding a job where you only work 2 to 3 times per week, and the pay is also not that bad. For example, like a restaurant, you guys get tips, so that's a lot of money. And with the money you earn from the job, I would suggest you use it on the business. All businesses require money at some point, even if you have a mentor or you have some sort of knowledge. So for example, let's just say you bought my ebook. Even though in the ebook I tell you what to do exactly step by step, you still have to spend money on ads, samples, things like that. But I would say for the most part, everything depends on your situation. For example, for me, I worked 3 months every single day. I had no social life, no school, and I didn't work a 9-to-5 job while I was starting my business. Okay, so the main video is over. If you guys want to click off, you guys can click off. Recently, I got a DM about my ebook, and basically what he said was, what does your book offer more than your YouTube videos? And to answer that question, all my videos on YouTube are summarized and condensed, and even though it still is free sauce, it's literally a summary. You know, if you look at the back of a book, you see like the summary. That's literally my videos. It's a summary. The videos are made to give people an idea or a gist about a certain thing, and I don't think I need to convince you guys anymore, because I'm pretty sure you guys know how valuable the book is for the price. If you go to my YouTube and you look at my comments, I have hundreds of testimonies. Click on any video and there probably will be a comment about the ebook, and numbers don't lie, and there's probably a reason why a lot of people are buying and a lot of people are saying it is a very good investment. But I just wanted to let you guys know the difference between my YouTube videos and my ebook, and that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching.